It's really cool. Oh my
And
god.
we are live. Welcome to session whatever, gentlemen. Misfits, what happened last session?
We finally got to where we were going to 2 years ago. We finally got no more distractions. We said enough of this. We're going straight there. Um, we've landed, and there were there were boats there, so we were expecting to see a dock marshal of some kind or a dock hand. There was no one. Marshall went in FBI style and tried to go into the dock, whatever dock master, I guess, go into his hold. He's dead or was dead. He was infected
He
with
is dead
worms.
now.
Yeah, he is dead now.
Boulder punched his head off, yes.
Yes, and so there,
Twice.
I think four members of the party went in there, and the others kind of stood out on the dock looking out. And then suddenly, a massive, a quote unquote horde of worm zombies, zombie worms, zombify, whatever, came towards us. Root attempted to turn them, but thanks to my failure of reading the D&D Beyond, they all got a good bite in on him. He's okay because Elmark shot him with more healing goo. Um, and all the zombies were dead. After we killed them, we went and explored the town a little bit. And then we got a voice in our heads saying to come rescue this person from a very gaunty, flamboyant shop. We went inside. There were 12 zombies hanging around this poor lady who was trapped in a bubble. Meek fireballed them. And that was that, I believe.
Also, forgot the Meek was hired in a kite from Nettle and tried to ride a damn water dinosaur.
Oh my god! Oh
Root got
my
high
god.
too.
Root did, yeah, Root did too.
That's why he
Yeah,
didn't
Nettle.
remember.
Nettle. That's right. I forgot to mention Nettle.
Yeah, don't forget my son.
Yeah, Elmark's dad and Kristoff's
Yeah, thank you.
mom. You know that scene in SpongeBob where it's the fish looking at SpongeBob and Patrick with the baby clam, fish plus or sponge plus star equals clamshell, and it's just question marks. This is the same thought process.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Root, that was great. Give yourself 100 gold. That was
Bye,
an
pieces!
incredible recap. So yes, before I dive in, does anyone have any questions?
I would like to
Excellent.
buy the gloves of thievery.
Okay, we rejoin. I know. Oh crap, my second screen unplugged. Give me a second.
What the fuck? Why
I'm
can I
on
not?
top.
Jake, I have your character sheet now.
Okay, cool.
Why can I not?
Looked at it earlier. I have not burned any spells, so like, I am 100% ready to go.
Excellent. So and now where'd the Zoom call go? There's the Zoom call. Boop boop. I like to look at myself while I do this because I know what I look like then. We rejoin the Misfits finally in the new world. But not all is well in the land of untamed hope. As you arrive, you docked in what you assumed to be Lord Ebonhart Jr.'s private dock and made your way to the dockmaster's shack to do the requisite port check-in. But things were amiss, and dead on his desk was the middle-aged dockmaster. As you inspected the room for any sort of clues, most documents being soiled with blood and black ooze, the dockmaster's body began to writhe and move, and you discovered that he had turned into a blood moon zombie. As he let out a shriek, you heard several more shrieks come from up the hill towards town. One blood moon zombie isn't too bad, and he was easily dispatched. But the dozen or so others sprinting towards you were another thing. They screeched with lamprey-like mouths that oozed black liquid as they bit into Root, blasting him with psychic damage as horrors flooded his mind. They too were dispatched. Large groups are Fireball's specialty, it seems. Meek then clairvoyanced himself into Ebonhart Jr.'s manor and found a dusty, cobweb-filled, abandoned foyer. Kristoff flew up high and scanned the town. No movement, just unnerving quiet. From inspecting the bodies of the zombies you recently slain, you saw that many were townsfolk of Dusk Harbor, but several seemed more piratey. You would have noticed that some of them had little red roses in their lapels. As you finished taking off the zombies, you heard a boisterous woman's voice in your heads, calling out for aid, leading you over to the building that sticks out like a sore thumb amongst the colonial decor. It's a Merlot-colored, elaborate building, much more extravagant than possibly any building you've seen before. Each window is stained glass. The walls seem to be made of solid marble and obsidian. There are flecks of gold embedded in the walls. A very gaudy neon teal sign spells out luxurious Lavernas and has drawn out the face of a beautiful elven maiden winking. I wrote winking twice. I guess she's winking with both eyes.
Winking.
As you entered, you saw an elaborate establishment decorated in the most gaudy and flamboyant furs and massive creatures, strange beasts, glowing crystals, and shelves of luxurious fabrics, sewing supplies, and racks of various clothing items in all colors and all styles. But you heard the groans and moans of more blood moon zombies, as at the opposite end of the room, a very large and rotund woman was trapped inside a glowing arcane bubble surrounded by these zombies. She appeared vaguely elvish, though her face was quite large, so the normal jagged features of an elf were somewhat hidden under layers of fat. But she is beautifully painted up and wearing a floor-length Merlot fur. Meek whipped out his staff of the Silver Order and cast a mote of silver flame that exploded and incinerated the Blood Moon zombies around her. You freed Laverna, and all received magic earrings of telepathy, crafted from psionic crystals from the unscorched empire. So, party, we pick up inside luxurious Laverna's as she is discussing and showing off her various items. And she continues and says, "Now, are there any other questions about my wares? You mentioned something about taking a load off as well. There's extra pillows in the changing room. Feel free to make yourselves at home." And she pulls out a long peacock feather from her desk and waves it through the air, and several Merlot chaise lounges appear next to you all, as well as a number of platters of elegant food, which she begins to consume with vigor and gusto, but always with the utmost class. Her pinky's out. As she continues and says, "I haven't eaten anything in 3 days. I nearly wasted away."
Hmm. Well, we'd love to stay, and we appreciate the offer, but I think we should probably make sure everyone in that town isn't dead.
I mean, I feel like it's been 3 days since this started, and I don't think
3 days I've been trapped in here.
I doubt that 1 hour is going to make everybody come back to life again.
Well, if you are shopping, it will take some time, of course. You've already spent about 20 minutes in here. That's when
Yes.
you're trying on a mask. Oh, yes, you.
Yes, I would like the gloves of thievery and the talk to plant necklace.
Yes, you've already tried on and purchased that necklace, but let me minimize the zoom and pull up my inventory. Oh, yes, of course. Let's see. The gloves of thievery will be an additional 1,500 gold.
Done. Here it is.
Excellent. And she pulls out these very nice looking gloves that appear to be made of some kind of black scales, but they kind of shimmer with an opalescence, which, and as she hands them to you, if you put them on, they turn invisible.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Ooh, you're most welcome. May I interest anyone in any other wares?
Could I get the mask that makes me fly around?
Oh, goodness, yes, that one is quite one of my favorites. Let's see here. The peregrine mask. Yes, that will be 5,000 gold, please.
Okay, what if I give you this 5,000 gold and this emerald necklace and these 6 diamonds? Could I also get the cloak of mana ray?
Well, make a persuasion check for me.
With advantage because I saved her, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. I thought that maybe you meant that. 16.
16.
Very nice.
She leans over to you and inspects the diamonds in the necklace and says, "Ooh, well, you have a deal.
Deal.
Lovely."
So there goes all of my gold and all of my chips.
I thought you were gonna get the gloves of thievery.
No, that's for Hellmark.
The bubble lady.
Laverna, you ravishing lizard, you.
Yes, the compliments. They are strange. Eh, who else is in town? Who can you tell me who are there any other dragonborn as myself here?
Dragonborn in town amongst the colonials? No, no, no.
Who else is in town then? Is there a blacksmith? Is there what do you smoothskins call this? Where you lay and sleep. You have 4 walls.
An
In.
inn?
Da.
Yeah.
Well, yes, there's a rudimentary blacksmith, of course. We wouldn't get much done without someone to put together your implements and things. But there is also a tavern, the Trampling Pachyderm, of course. It's just up the hill.
You say trampling pachyderm?
Trampling Pachyderm. Yes.
Oh,
Not
Do
quite
they,
as nice as my establishment, but I don't run an inn now, do I? No, I really don't.
If we sleep here, then that is different. But do they all have bubbles like you, or are they?
Oh, goodness, no, I am the only one of the fanciful persuasion here. Most others are just ruffians, those wanting to squeeze the value out of this land, whereas I want to, well, do the same, I suppose.
Know of anybody else that's alive?
I've been in here for 3 days, so
Right, but obviously you can talk to people from a good ways away. So have you talked to anybody else that's a good ways away?
Oh, no, I hadn't considered it.
Of course not. Okay.
Will you be safe here? I know we talked about it briefly, but we be all right if we go and check?
Well, have you killed all of those beasties everywhere?
Well, we don't know.
Well, then you should get to it, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, she's not. I'm looking at the group, and she seems like that sounds right.
I mean, I feel like maybe if we just kind of chilled for like an hour, we'd be all right, though.
I think Boulder said he would carry you.
It's been 3 days, and I also don't want to get attacked within 30 minutes and then have to keep sleeping. So
In the
She
Bjorn.
waves her peacock feather, and before her, a glass of wine appears, and she looks heartily at it. Then she looks up at you all and says, "Oh dear, how rude of me!" And she waves, and glasses of wine materialize in front of each of you and begin to just move steadily towards your face.
I'm gonna take it to the face all the way.
Oh, I'm not much of a drinker.
Do
I'll
it
have his.
yourself.
I'm gonna take his.
Ooh. It's for those of you who choose to imbibe, it is a very dry but expensive wine.
Nettle stirs his leaves in my wine cup before.
No, I
Christoph.
snatched it before.
Uh,
I snatched it before he did that.
Yeah, like poison ivy in the throat. How does that feel?
Not good.
Christoph probably couldn't talk for like an hour or two, which might be the best thing that's ever happened to the party.
You said Christoph.
Ouch.
Did you mean Elmark? Or
No, I
You
meant Christoph.
Christoph. Oh wow.
Oh, I meant Christoph. That's right.
What a dick.
Mika's gonna go onto one of the lounges and lay down.
It is absurdly comfortable.
I fall directly
Seriously.
asleep.
What if we just carry the lounge? Okay, can we borrow your couch and we'll
No,
bring it
why
back?
don't we just leave him here and we'll come back and get him in an hour?
That's
Good
actually
idea,
a great
leave me-
idea.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'll
That's probably the
Marshall-
best idea.
Well,
Marshall's
I-
gonna walk
wanted
out.
to.
Wait, no, I feel like he might murder this lady.
We might do what now?
Oh no, I like Laverna. We wouldn't murder her.
I'm sorry.
They-
What?
We won't murder
Hey,
you. It's fine.
Why wouldn't that? You just saved me. Why would you even consider
Exactly.
me?
Because this is me
Exactly.
He's a bad person.
Who are you people?
I am
Long
King
story.
Elmar.
We are the misfits.
The misfits?
Yes, da.
Miss Fist. I'm gonna go like that. Miss Fist.
That-
Oh,
We have ship in dock. It has giant fist in front. We are
okay. That's an interesting choice. Certainly.
Root is motioning towards Boulder. He likes to fist people. Tell them, Boulder.
Oh.
Tell them how good you fist them.
Yes, Boulder is champion. That's true. And he'll do like a pose.
Oh, and why are you here?
We're here to see plants, new ones.
Not just that. We have
Oh, well, oh, we're not.
different objectives, Plant Man.
Oh,
What are your
Oh.
objectives? If I may know, since you're apparently lounging here for a little while.
So the marshal's gonna look at her and say, because you're such a person of high standard here, what do you know of the Ebonhearts?
Oh. You mean Junior, the mayor?
Yeah, that one.
He's
Kind of a-
dead.
Mopey. God
Former mayor.
damn it.
I'm
me.
sorry, what?
Nothing. Don't listen to stupid. He's asleep.
Did you see him out there? Was he one of these things?
No,
oh,
he's
but we
not-
do
he's
have
fine.
his finger.
Here's his
What?
back.
No.
What is that?
Jesus,
sleeping.
guys.
No,
Where
Meek's
did
sleeping.
you get that?
He can't do all this. Meek is sleeping. What are you doing?
So, a short rest. This is not.
It can be light
particularly
activity.
Extraneous, so this is fine.
It's strenuous to pull out his entire back from your backpack.
I assume he's got it somewhat rolled up, unless it's like wadded up and wet in his
Oh my
bag.
God.
It's basically like that. It's just crumpled up, and I just pull it out.
Wait, did Locker not eat it? Because wasn't it in the bag of
No,
Colton?
because he
Folding.
said that
Folding, yes.
he only wants live flesh.
No, it
Oh,
is true.
so-
Yeah, Locker did not eat anything in the bag.
Oh, we
Um,
should have put the
he
teddy bear
says,
in there from
What
the
is? Why do you have? What is that skin?
Well,
juniors.
yeah.
Can
it's
can
Evan
we
Hart
stop
Jr.'s.
fucking no? Oh my God, bless him.
Who are you people?
Well, we didn't do this. Well, I mean, we
Did
did.
you
We
kill
cut
the
it
mayor?
off.
I mean, I'm
No,
a fan of
no,
him.
no. We
Why do you have his
found it.
Back skin. And what's on it?
Well,
You've all gotten suddenly very quiet.
it tends to happen when
wait,
white hair pulls
Christoph
out.
is gonna
the-
think and say, "Wait, everyone, let's come up with a plan in our brains, or she
What's
can't
happening?
hear us."
Why do I hear Christoph in my head?
I don't like this. I'm gonna take off the earring.
Any ideas? Okay, everyone, while Meek has his earring off, I'm pretty sure that I remember Sporcans telling us that Aegon gave him the worms. Aegon
What
is evil,
worms?
thus Meek might. Can you hear us too?
Who is it? Yes, I made them.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Who is Aegon? Who are you people?
He's a big, tall, obsidian skinned man with gold jewelry. Have you met him?
No.
Okay, look, we're all very ahead of ourselves. We did not kill Ebonheart Jr. We are hunting the man who did. The
Is this out
being
loud or
who-
is this in everyone's
This is
head?
in the earrings.
No, I'm
So
saying this
I
out
hear
loud. I don't
nothing.
know about you
Okay.
guys. I'm
Damn it.
talking out loud.
This conversation is very confusing. Everyone mute your earrings.
Well,
I'm getting an
speaking-
echo.
Yeah, hello? Okay, good.
Well, never mind. I was trying to explain. We didn't kill Ebby J. We found him like this. I'm gonna shake the skin flap a little bit.
Oh, don't.
Can I take her to like a different part of the room away from everybody for 2
Yes,
seconds?
please.
Wait, can
Okay.
you make a
Don't-
code out
no,
of this?
Shut the
Ooh.
fuck up for a second, Meek.
I've never experimented with human flesh. Is it?
What if I gave it to you? Would you
Magical?
try?
I mean, is it? But yes, dear Copper, take me with you.
Focus. So, yeah, Hart's dead. No, we didn't have anything to do with killing him. He was dead when we. Well, no, we met him once, and then he died. It was
Marshall,
bad.
I
Yes.
need you to make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With
Because-
advantage.
Disadvantage.
Don't worry, I got you, Marshall.
That's fine.
You-
I've got.
I got it.
Yeah. I've
You
got-
just said that we did not kill him. He was dead when
We
we
didn't.
met him, and he met us one time.
Yeah, I got screwed
Great.
up on the details.
11.
Really? 11?
16.
Well, I rolled an 11 and a 16. I'm sorry. Are you rolling for Marshall?
No, I'm
No.
giving him a +5.
He's giving him a +5.
Oh,
Hey, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna chime in and I'm gonna say, listen, these people are not so good at being good people. So
They're not. You're not.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, look, everything's a little flustered currently. We met him once
Oh.
at what was that fishing village?
Where do you want me to put the back skin?
Fisherman's Reef.
Oh,
Yeah. We
I
met him
don't-
once at Fisherman's Reef.
over on the counter. What was he doing in
not long
Fisherman's
after that-
Reef?
We were trying to figure that out too. He was on his way back here.
Haven't
and
you been
he
here
didn't
the
make
whole
it that far.
time?
No.
Pretty
That's what I'm
sure.
trying to get to ask you.
wait, what? No, time out.
So
Just
do
on
you
top
know
of this other
anybody-
fabric? Just on top of the other fabric over here?
No, not on top of the
Jesus.
other fabric. Oh my God, that's
Put
Meek.
crushed velvet.
Put the skin away. White
Yeah, we're
hair.
not giving
What?
away the skin.
No, I'll take the skin.
I'm giving her the skin. She's gonna make something cool out of it, and then
Just
she's
put it
gonna
in
let
my
me buy
We
it.
need the skin.
You can
Don't
give
need it. It's been
later.
used. It's been
Now
used.
we
Fine.
need.
We already
What
performed the
is happening
sacrificial
right now?
ritual.
I don't know
D&D.
what's
Are you
happening.
sorry? You performed
okay.
the what?
Jason has hijacked the entire session. We are now in his domain.
Okay. First off, did you say you thought that Ebby J had been here the whole time?
Well, sure, he's the mayor after all.
Have
No.
you seen him recently? In like the
But
past?
no, he's a bit
2
of a
weeks?
recluse.
Okay. I got
Has
worried
he
for a
ever
minute.
been around other people? Like, is there other people that he hung around with? Are there other people that would have been in the mansion? What
Well,
else is going?
certainly. Yes, his servants should have definitely been there. They live just nearby in the town. Though they might be dead now.
But nobody else. There's nobody
Oh,
else of
there's
note.
one on the floor over there. She was kind.
Kinda burnt.
Oh,
So he
was.
lived by himself, other than the servants in the
Well,
mansion.
He wasn't, how you say, nice.
Yeah, well, we gathered that when we
Oh.
met him the one time.
But you didn't kill him.
No, we didn't kill him.
And
Somebody
you
did.
got there after someone
You have his
sacrificed him.
tattooed back flesh that you are wanting to leave with me.
Oh, and
we-
the finger, but we're gonna keep the finger.
Like a coat would be good. Yeah, we have the finger too. Do you know where this might go? Hold
A
up the finger.
A finger? No. On a hand!
Well, I don't think the hand has any use for it now. It's kind of weird
But then
looking.
in a grave! What is wrong with you?
Asking this question ever since we set sail.
I don't know who you all are. I'm very grateful for you rescuing me and your gold. I will continue to make wonderful, fabulous items if you want to purchase them. But maybe you should leave.
Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Are you going to
Wait,
let
we
my
need to
friend
finish
Meek
our
take a
rest
nap?
first. Yeah, we need to finish our rest first, which I'm assuming I'm probably about 40 minutes in at this point.
You have been here just about 40 minutes, and I'm getting a little worried.
20 minutes, so what's that gonna hurt, guys?
A lot can happen in 20 minutes, White Hair. You know this.
I just have you all know.
Marshall's gonna look at her
I've got
and say,
pepper
"You're
spray.
Yeah, that's good. You should. I'll make you a gun if you want.
Oh,
Is that
That
a seasoning?
Is
I've
that a
never
cantrip?
used it. It's not a cantrip. It's made from the glands of the rare reticulated skunk that grows here.
Wait, is that a...
Lives. It's
Oh.
not a plant.
Damn it.
just gonna look at her and
this
say,
is
we will do
awkward.
what we can to protect you from the crazy zombie folk,
And
and
yourselves.
we're gonna go clear out the town as best we can."
No, we're harmless. Look at me. Do I look very harmful? I'm like 5, very short. Kind of.
By
bony.
clear out the town, he definitely did not mean kill any of the living people.
What?
Christoph, why are you
What?
bleeding?
Why would you even need to clarify with that?
I mean, it's kind of confusing because we kind of
No, I
just
didn't
destroyed
assume
an
you would
entire
kill any
island.
survivors.
We just destroyed an
I'm
entire
sorry?
island.
What island did you destroy?
That is no White Hair. There was Pirate Island. There are people who kept saying crazy things about blood of servant. You know White Hair. You said it before. And they burned down the entire... it was all but the boats. You know, fire, wood. Not very good for putting out flame.
Turtles are very flammable. That's what I took away from this.
Also, the turtle died. That's sad.
Dead
Oh,
turtles
Meek,
are
is that
very
sad?
Flammable.
You don't know about that part. Yes, it is sad.
As he holds the human flap of skin.
This is my favorite start to a session yet.
I think
Marshall's just gonna walk outside now. He's gonna go find like zombies
Well-
and or a bar at the same time, hopefully.
before that, Marshall, I need everyone, while you're chatting, to make a perception check for me.
That's what we'll call this, chatting.
All right,
Oh,
Marshall.
man.
chatting.
While
Marshall, your
you're
perception
freaking
is
the fuck
crazy.
out of Laverna.
Natural 20. Natural motherfucker 20.
Very nice.
Proud of you,
15 for
Jesse.
Tusha.
Very nice.
16 for me, but for some reason it rolled twice.
6 for the Marshal. He rolled a 0. I don't know. Oh no, he rolled a 6. He's a +0. 11 for Elmark.
You
I got
said
an
a
8.
A perception check.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 8 plus 1 is a 9.
Nice. Is that everybody? Brentley, are you alive? Have you been witnessing this horror I'm dealing with?
He's brooding in the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
He's
that's
rolling his
fine.
own cigarettes like Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the cat. This is what happens when the captain's not around.
Root. You glance about the fine establishment, taking the food and drink before you. And the wine. Root, did you partake in the wine or no?
I did not.
Okay. So the wine glass is just kind of floating next to your snout. Just calm. But you notice the liquid ripples for a second, like a stone skipping across a pool of calm water. A few moments pass into the conversation, and you see it again. And another.
I feel the vibrations as they're coming.
At this point, you all begin to feel the steady rhythm of heavy footsteps.
Root is trying to shush everyone, like, listen, listen.
The chandelier above you. There's a chandelier. Just assume if there's something fancy and gaudy, it's in there.
And where?
Begins to shake. Faster and faster. Boom. Boom. heavier and faster. What are you all doing?
I was gonna look at Laverna and be like, "Is there something we need to be concerned about with this?
Oh,
Because this is new."
How long
we're
has it
gonna
been?
go.
Not quite sure. Well, perhaps you should investigate and leave me here.
Do I feel rejuvenated?
You do not.
Damn it!
Meek,
We're
if you
gonna
would
go
like to
see
keep resting, I'll stay here with you.
Okay,
Boom.
me and
That's
Elmark
a
are gonna
terrible
stay
idea.
inside.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Root's gonna tell
Y'all-
everyone to hide behind the bar or whatever.
I'm gonna suck my dragon thing back into my shield, and I'm going to
Your what?
Dragon scale.
fly out the window, and I'm gonna go up on the roof.
All right. Christoph, as you go out the window, you see the jungle trees just past the Dockmaster's shack shake with each rumble. And emerging from the jungle, a gargantuan sharp tooth with blood red eyes and ooze leaking out of its razor sharp teeth.
Shit.
That's not good.
Big monster.
The
I
sharp
just-
toothed body, once very clear and vibrant and colorful, now rotting and gray. On its back, however, you see a large minotaur decked out in bone armor with similar red glowing eyes. It is carrying a jagged great axe made of carved bone. Two more of these minotaur step out of the jungle, just a few steps behind the undead Sharktooth, as they look in the direction of Laverna's. Kristoff, you're out in the open. Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, is there a chimney on this building?
Make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Guys, I
Fucking
think
I
I think
Attack
we
on
should
Titan.
hide for 10 minutes.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. You, as fast as you can, fly up the side of the building and hug.
Can I
the
bonus myself? Can I give myself a 5 bonus?
I don't know. Does that ability give you yourself bonuses?
Yeah, I can give myself a bonus.
Then yes.
Cool. I will mark it off.
Very good. As your heart is racing, as the steps slow and stop. The rest of you, what are you doing inside?
I'm gonna think. Oh, sorry. I'll let them go.
No, you go ahead because you were gonna say
Yeah,
exactly
you
what I
can-
was gonna
yeah.
ask.
I'm gonna think to them. Big monster outside, red eyes, and then Boulder. I think some family members, maybe, if that's not speciesist.
It's very species, but
It's very, very.
we'll pass that for now.
Sorry.
Boulder perked up at Big Monster and stuck his head outside the window.
Okay, Boulder, you see this this massive sharp tooth riding it, a minotaur and two other bony minotaurs coming out of the jungle. They see you, Boulder, and you hear the one on top of the sharp tooth says, "Survivors, the scent of man is strong here. We will deal with them now." And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh,
This is
zombies
gonna
talk?
be great. The Minotaurs aren't zombies, I don't think.
Oh, they are.
Initiative.
Move you guys to the docks.
They have red eyes. like
oh shit,
the
he's
zombies,
huge.
So I think they might actually be.
So please place yourselves just outside of Laverna's. There's a lot of you, so there's not a lot of
I'm not getting up. I need 10 minutes.
Well, okay. Oh, Meek disappeared off the map. Great. No, he's not. Someone just disappeared off the map. Good.
He went into the
can- Yeah, can I have control of
Yeah,
Marshall's?
sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. Just whenever you get a second.
Well, you know what?
Meeks is trying
Marshall,
to think of the
I'm-
vibrations as a massage chair.
Meek, actually, if you reach down, there are a few gems on the chaise lounges. And if you press one of them, it warms, and if you press another, it vibrates.
Fantastic. I'll use my turns to press those buttons as we go along.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you, Aaron, for screen sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So happy I got a 20 on that.
Let me pull up our initiative tracker. And do I have all the creatures? Yes, she do. Yes, she do.
Douchey dough.
Douchey dough. Okay, what kind of poisons do I have for zombie T-Rex? Probably nothing.
All right, let me add everybody to the initiative.
If you set out a call, you will receive 1 disadulation.
I
don't understand what the captain just said.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to berate me for not taking part in this comment.
I think he's giving you a demerit.
I mean, I'll collect those. I don't care. It's not like you can just get rid of me.
Stephen, will we have
part of the
had
ship,
time
part of the
to
crew.
attune to the items we got?
No, you did not complete a short rest.
Okay, cool.
Good thing my gloves of thievery don't require attunement.
Just the difference of being able to lightning bolt somebody and not, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Aren't you like the Fireball King? What do you need lightning for?
I am, but I can also, like, now I can change my spells to do whatever I want, really.
That's terrifying.
Oh no.
Run
Ooh,
had
nice.
that power.
I have lots of sorcery points.
You're also resistant against those as well, right?
Resistant to cold, fire, thunder, and something else.
Lightning?
Heart. Sorry.
Yeah, I think lightning. I think lightning and thunder is what the mask helps me
Yeah,
with.
lightning and thunder and fire.
And I'm resistant to cold
force.
and fire
Oh,
and
cold.
force.
That's fine. I don't know. You have someone has your character sheet. They'll
Yeah, because
they'll
I've got
figure it out.
I've got a breach of shielding, so like, yeah, I am also immune to the magic missiles.
Captain, are you here?
I'm still driving. I'm just listening.
Okay, wonderful. I love you. You're great. I'm gonna move you back into Laverna's.
He's
All
standing
right.
in the corner brooding.
He's arguing with Meek about not
brooding.
going out there.
Yeah, exactly. Boulder, what's your initiative?
19.
Nice. Elmark.
21.
Ooh, very nice. Christoph.
14.
Terrible. Marshall. Sorry. Who rolled for Marshall?
Joshua.
Oh,
11.
yeah, I did. I have it right here. It's 11. Sorry.
Thank you. Meek.
I did roll it.
I got to 20.
Nice. I'm not sure to keep you in the combat or not, but Tusha.
It was a 10.
Nice. All right. Is that everybody?
No, Root has a 16.
Oh yeah, you're already in there. That's why I didn't. You're at the tippy top. Let's order this. Descending. Whoop. Top of the round. The Minotaurs.
I'm
Oh,
not
boy.
in this.
Wait, so Meek, you're inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting Meek inside. Great. All right. You hear the one on the back of the T-Rex shout in this sort of broken, guttural comment. You dare stand against him, our Kalak Mol, our Phantom King! As he is going to cast... as he points his great sword in your direction. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Not much. Let's see. Tusha, you're the one closest. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as black bolts just kind of shoot out towards you and wrap around.
A 9.
Oh no. All right, Tusha, you'll take 30 points of necrotic damage as this bolt blasts into you from his great axe, and you just feel the life force be sucked out of you. That's him. He is gonna move up. What's your speed, dude? 30? Boo. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're gonna use dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that is them. Next up, Elmark.
Excellent. I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there any, are these like these rocky outcroppings right here? Are they tall enough for me to hide behind?
Yeah, these rocks in some places are like 8 feet tall.
Okay. Am I close enough to any of them to hide to use my bonus action to hide?
So right where you are is a large, like rocky ridge, which kind of hides Laverna's from the shore.
Oh,
so
okay.
So that particularly is about 12 feet tall.
Okay, great. Then I would actually like to move here so that I can kind of peek around it.
Mhm.
And then I'd like to hold my action for when someone in the party successfully hits another creature, but I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, sure. Make your stealth check for me. And I will make perception.
Have advantage on for the cloak. 26.
These guys are not perceptive.
You
Amazing.
can see all your rolls. That's cool.
Oh, can you? That's not good.
No, it's perfect. Nothing should change.
It's fine.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna hide there and hold my action for when another of the party successfully succeeds in attacking.
All right. Wait, I got to roll for the T-Rex. Maybe he sees you. Wait, did I roll for him? No, that's the
Minotaur liches.
Ignore that text. Perception.
Lich.
19. No, they don't. All right. So yeah, you're hidden and you are holding your action. Next up, we've got Meek.
How many buttons are there?
There are 3 buttons. So far, you've discovered warm and vibrant.
I pressed the other button.
Okay. The lounge begins to fold up with you inside it and begins to retract into the floor.
Hack. I pressed the button again.
It comes back up and puts back into place.
All right.
I'm gonna say that's your action.
Sweet. Can I like bonus action put the earring back on?
Sure.
All right. Sweet. That'll be it.
All right. Next up is the T-Rex. So he is going to move up. What's your speed, dude? Nice. 20, 30, 40, 40. So close. Wait, do you have a reach? Do you have a reach? You do have a
God.
reach.
Oh God.
But he is going to do something else. As you see, the T-Rex lumbers over, just drooling black ooze. The Minotaur on his back just slams the staff into him, and it opens its mouth, and you just see this bloody, oozy breath. Just, I need Tusha, Root, Marshall, and Boulder to make Constitution saving throws for me.
Don't like that.
That's unfortunate.
Is that Constitution again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Marshall.
Oh no.
DC is 16.
Marshall got
Well,
a 25.
I got a 5.
You did get a 5. So those who got higher, 16 or higher, get take half of 32 damage on a fail, and it is necrotic damage.
So Tusha's unconscious.
Tusha is unconscious as this just coats you all, and it hurts and it drains your life force. As you guys wipe off the ooze from your eyes, you see Tusha is unconscious, and her skin is steaming a little bit just from the contact with the ooze. All right, that's his turn. Boulder.
Steven, how much damage was that?
32.
Oh my god.
Okay. Excuse me 1 second.
Took 16 on the save.
Yep, 16 on the save.
Cool.
And it was necrotic damage.
Excellent. Okay, so how high up, like how big is this T-Rex?
Oh gosh.
How high up is the
it's-
Minotaur on his back? Like 15 feet, 10 feet? What's
Yeah, the Minotaur in the back is about 15 feet. The T-Rex's head is about 20 feet up.
okay? So if I like jump and make a lunging attack with my superiority die, I could probably hit the guy riding him, right? You think if I ran up there?
Yeah, sure. I think you're very tall, so I think that is well within. Is that
Excellent.
a 21 to hit?
No, that was my Constitution save.
Oh, well, you're very constitutive.
I had, yeah. Oh, that's why I won't. Yeah, thanks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run up. I don't want to put myself under, but I'm gonna run up and then make with my first attack while lunging.
All right, let's see. Did you see that? 20. 20. Oh, shield. Rude. Okay, yeah, 20 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna expend a superiority die to make it a lunging attack and add a D8 to my D10 plus 6.
Nice.
For 17 damage.
Ooh, nice. All right,
then-
you.
I want to try to grapple him with my bonus action.
All right, great. Make a contested athletics check for me.
And I still have a second attack.
Yep. How much?
It would help if I typed the word rolled and spelled it correctly. Sorry. 16. Damn.
I got a 27.
Yeah, I rolled.
So you jump up and whack into him and attempt to grapple around. As you grab onto one of the bony protrusions, it breaks off, and you see that it is both an armor and also his fucking rib.
Oh. That's pretty
As
wild.
he just. All right, second attack.
Second attack. 17. I rolled poorly again.
17 hits.
Oh, excellent. I won't do anything special for this one. So just be a D10 plus 6. 7.
7 more points of bludgeoning damage. As you whack into him again, you see that his bony armor and his own bones kind of crack under the pressure, but he's doing fine.
Yeah.
Anything else, Boulder?
No, that's me.
All right, Root, you're up.
Can I do my held action after Boulder
Yes,
successfully?
you certainly can.
Awesome. I'm gonna pop out from cover.
Mhm.
I don't want to really. I'm gonna shoot from cover, but I'm gonna aim for the Minotaur Lich.
Okay.
I mean, not the Minotaur on the back of the T-Rex.
So this one's not a lich.
The one on the back of the T-Rex is not a Lich?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna shoot him with a fire crossbow.
Roll a hit. That
24.
hits. So that's 11 piercing, 15 sneak attack. Nice.
And a DC 17 con save.
Con save.
Oh.
I got a 16.
Oh, great. Well, he takes 5 fire damage and
Nice.
is poisoned.
All right, and my
I poisoned
boy
someone
is
else.
poisoned. Sounds good.
And that will be it for my held action.
All right, Root, you're up.
Okay. So we are gonna move first. We already have the greatsword equipped, by the by.
Sure.
We're gonna move first. We're gonna 1, 2, 3. No, Mark's hanging out over there, so yeah, we'll kind of be there. And as an action, we are going to cast a new spell we picked up. That's super cool and amazing. As soon as I find it, it's called the Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
Casting upon Root, he's going to emit a 30-foot radius, and as a bonus action, he can heal anyone for 2d6. So bonus action, we're going to heal Tusha for 7 healing right now.
Nice. Great. What book's this from?
I should be able to give him a.
No, I've got it. It's added into optional cleric. Good. I'm so glad Tasha's added that to you guys.
Yes, it is. It's amazing.
Solid spell.
30-foot radius, I believe. And as soon as I set that, I'm done because I moved the action and bonus action. So go.
All right.
Yes.
Kristoff.
Yes. Could I make some kind of intelligence check to see if the guy who cast a spell was using his sword as a focus for his spell?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. All right. 14 plus 8, so that's 22.
Actually, yes. It seems the bone great axe that he is wielding, and the other two seem to have similar bone great axes. Was the catalyst for his. And with that roll, you'd know that was a blight spell.
Okay. In that case, none of them is within 30 feet of me, are they? I keep trying to click on the zoom instead of the tab I have open. That's very confusing. Let's see.
Twitch monitors for it is also very confusing.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead in that case, and Boulder is grappling the T-Rex or the guy.
Boulder isn't
Neither.
grappling anyone, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I rolled poorly.
I will go ahead and I would like to. Who's the guy who casts a blight spell?
The guy on the back of the T-Rex.
Oh, then I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot him twice.
All right, roll to hit.
You know, let me just use the roll 20 because that factors in all my shit. Okay, first one is a 26.
26 hits.
Okay, that's gonna do 18 damage, and I'm gonna pump it. I'm gonna do a what's it called?
Arcane shot.
Yes, an arcane shot, and I will use a second level spell, so that'll give me I always forget where to find this. Let's see. 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level higher. So 3d8.
All right. Smite. Gun smite.
Gun smite. So 18 plus 15, so 33 damage
Nice.
for the first shot, and I'll shoot him again.
Shoot him again.
And that one will be, ooh, that's just a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
And that is, let me just make sure. Ooh, that's a misfire.
Oh,
roll a 3.
Your gun jams.
Well, shit. I will go ahead, and how tall is Laverna's house?
Laverna's house is about, it is taller than the T-Rex. So it's maybe 30 feet tall.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead then, and I'm going to fly 15 feet up and 15 feet. Let's go 5 to here, and then let's go to like here. So 15 feet higher than Laverna's house, but there.
Got it. Where does the wings?
The wings thingy, I might be able to.
Got him. All right. Anything else, Kristoff?
Move, action. I can't clear with a bonus action, right?
Nope. Marshall.
Then yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.
All right. Remind me, my speed's 30, right?
Should be.
How far can 30 feet get me as far as getting? Are these dinosaurs bunched up? Like, are they together?
There's one giant dinosaur. There's a minotaur on his back, and then behind that dinosaur, the other minotaur is 30 feet away, and then the other one is 45 feet away.
Okay, so not How far
You
away?
are 15 feet away from the T-Rex.
Look at the specs for Thunderstep for me, Josh.
Yep.
How far can I get with Thunderstep? I can't remember.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Teleport yourself to an unoccupied space within 90 feet that you can see.
Sweet. What does the roof look like that Christoph just took off from? Is
I
it
mean-
peaked? Is it something that I can stand on? Like,
Yeah, you
is
can
it?
stand on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's a, I mean, it's slanted, but it's fine. You can stand on it.
I would like to. What's the radius on Thunderstep? damage?
10 feet. 10 feet
feet?
from the space you left.
Okay. Can I get to where I don't hit Boulder and hit the dinosaur or both the dinosaur and the Minotaur
Mm,
with
Yeah,
that?
I mean, you could
yeah.
walk 30 feet over and then
yeah, the Minotaur's
Thunderstep
still
back.
15 feet up, so you won't hit him, but you will hit the lower extremities of the T-Rex.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's run up to where I don't hit Boulder.
Okay.
Okay.
And let's use Thunderstep, but I'd like to burn my transmutation meta magic
Ooh,
to make it a fire step
sure. Sounds awesome.
and jump up to the building or the roof
So that's sorcery points, right?
that is. Yeah, that's 2, I believe.
All right.
All right.
Mark those off.
I
what
can't mark
save
them off, but just remember them. He needs
That's
you need a
fine.
DC 15 con save
for the T-Rex. Great.
for the T-Rex.
14. He fails.
Ooh, nice. 23 fire / thunderous
Ooh,
fire damage.
Nice. 23. As
Okay.
Marshall runs in, there's just an explosion and a flourish as little dragons of fire wrap around him up the T-Rex's leg, and Marshall vanishes up on the roof.
Okay,
Have
and
you
I'd
ever
like to
seen the-
use
The Fire Force
one
anime.
more
This reminds me. Of
meta.
this.
Yeah, I'd like
Mhm.
to use one more meta magic, or not meta magic, one more sorcery point, and chuck
Mhm.
a firebolt at the same leg that I just hit.
All right, roll a hit. Stein.
Roll the hit. Firebolt. Sorry. Firebolt, firebolt, firebolt.
Cantrip.
Wait, what level is firebolt? Cantrip? There it is.
Yep.
I don't make spells. 18?
God damn it, Stone.
Yeah, 18 hits. He's big. He's easy to hit. So 14 more
14
fire damage. Nice.
It's a solid turn.
14. All right.
I am away from the big chompy thing. Is there something I can get behind up there?
A chimney.
That'll work.
All right, you hide behind the chimney. Tusha, you're on the ground.
All right.
You're conscious.
Yeah. So I can stand up without taking an attack, just half movement, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to use half my movement to stand up, brush myself off, and say,
Yeah,
I
it's
really.
very sticky and icky.
And she's just gonna go like, I really hate doing this, stupid fucking monkey. Tap herself and cast polymorph into giant ape.
Yes. All right, let me pull out the giant ape. We haven't used this in a hot minute. Let's see, party.
Somebody turned
summon.
Elmark into a giant monkey once.
Yeah,
I
it
turned Meek
wasn't
into
my
one.
choice. It just happened.
I turned
Reject
Meek into a
humanity.
giant shark.
Return to
Yeah.
monkey.
I can't find where I saved it, so I'm just gonna find one.
Elmark has only been turned into a giant chicken.
No, I
Ah,
got turned
that
into a
is
giant
funny.
ape at the
Oh yeah, at the thing.
Art show.
yeah.
Guys, are we watching the Godzilla versus Kong trailer?
That's actually what's kind of happening.
Let
right
them
now.
fight.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna steal one of Bad Summons then. What do we feel like, guys? Let's go with. You're gonna be a Manticore, Tusha.
Awesome.
Great, you're a Manticore now. I'm giving you control. Oh,
I'm a giant ape, but I identify as a manticore.
there you go. Okay. Save settings. There you go. Same size. All right, so that is your action to cast polymorph. You are polymorphed.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have a good bonus action, but I'll take.
You can bonus action flex. That's a personal favorite.
Ooh. I'm just gonna come up onto this side with just a little bit of movement to flank it with Boulder.
All right.
That's it, and then bonus action flex because
Bonus
why
action
not?
flex. Amazing. All right. Next up is the Minotaur's turn. So this one, he, after being shot once, you see that the bullet actually went into his eyebrow, and it's just hollow on the inside, and there's just this red light where his eyes should be, and he says, "All shall fall, all will rise." And he is going to. Where did he go? There he is. We are gonna chaos. This on Boulder. So this is a.
Hey, don't cast things on me. That's not cool.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry, Boulder.
No, it's fine.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Yeah, that'll break.
So this was Twilight Grasp. So Boulder, you will take 66 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Attack
Ow.
spells crit. It's ooh.
56
As
damage.
what does Twilight Grasp do? How much does he heal?
Half, I think, isn't it?
Half. It is. So he will heal 33.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay. Ow.
As
Goddamn.
this inky black ooze kind of cloud comes over, just wraps around Boulder, and you see Boulder's eyes flash with arcane energy as the mask goes back into the Minotaur, not a lich. You got me doing it now. And its body begins to stitch itself back together. That is his turn. These guys are gonna run.
Does he roll for attack with disadvantage because he's poisoned?
He did not. Thank you, Elmark.
Oh, thank God.
So I will roll again.
Okay, so I'm not taking 66 points of damage?
No.
Maybe.
So the disadvantage was a 24 to hit.
Okay, that still hits.
So you'll only take 26 points of damage, and he will heal less.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Elmark. Hey, your poison came in handy.
I told you.
I went from owie to ow.
For a moment, it could have been really bad, but he coughs and spurts up a little bit of this blood and fire poison as it just manages to glean off of your glistening abs. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to finish my movement. He's going to go there.
I'm here, by the way, Steven. Sorry.
Roll initiative for me.
I got an 11.
An 11. Great. Where are you? I put you on the roof. Let's add you to initiative.
Yeah, so Bad just finished scrawling on a piece of parchment and flies out the door and throws the parchment at Meek.
You know what I'm using my action for? I'm gonna read the parchment.
All right, so that means Marshall or Bad, which of you wants to go before the other?
I'll drop the Marshal.
Okay, great. Lovely. That's there. This guy used a dash action. This guy did not, so he is going to cast Tusha as a giant ape manticore. You see that necrotic energy begins to wreathe around this other Minotaur's great axe, and he is going to swing at you. That's not how that works. I have to make an attack with it. For a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
You'll take 12 points of slashing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage. But that
17
is
total.
them. Elmark, you're up.
I have a question. When the Minotaur on top of the T-Rex was casting spells, was he incanting? Was he like talking as he cast them, or was he just casting them?
He did seem to, depending on the spell, there would have been verbal components. Yes.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay. I am going to use my movement to climb on top of this 12-foot rock. It's like rocky
Okay.
outcropping.
So I'll need you to make an athletics check for me to climb, unless you have boots.
I do, but I have too many other things.
So you're
attuned.
not currently spider climbing. So I need you to make an athletics
Wait.
check.
Do they require attune? They do require attunement. Yes. So can I do it acrobatically? Like maybe
Unfortunately,
with like some
athletics
parkouring?
is. I'll let you try it. Fine.
Elmark parkour.
Acrobatics.
14.
Amazing. So it it takes double your movement. So you'll have to use the dash action to get all the way up, or stop halfway.
I can shoot while I'm hanging. I'll stop halfway.
Okie dokie.
Nestle myself in and hold on tight, and then I'm going to take a shot at the Spelly Minotaur.
Tusha, I'm so sorry. I need you to make a Constitution save. It is. It's technically a concentration check.
7.
Your giant ape form drops.
Oh my. Well, I guess I rolled that as a giant ape, which would have been better than 2-shot. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Where'd your mini go?
I moved it down to the bottom.
Oh, okay. You're a good man.
Here. Moved it back.
Okay.
That's not good.
All right. So Elmark, you have used your movement to get up there.
Great. I'm going to shoot the hand crossbow, and I'm going to load it with a Reaper's Whisper poison.
Ooh, nice. Who are you shooting?
I am going to shoot the Minotaur, and I am going to
Which one?
for the one on the T-Rex.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to
20 hits.
20 hits. Yep, and 18 total points, including sneak attack.
Nice.
And this is a buffed poison, so he will need a DC 19 con save.
Ooh.
And if he is still poisoned, he rolls with disadvantage, I believe.
That is true. 20.
Oh, boo.
I got a 20 and a 22. Sorry.
Boo. He takes 3 points of poison and is not silenced. But I have another one, and I'm going to bonus action do it again.
All right, roll to hit.
Do I roll with advantage when he's poisoned?
No.
Okay, well then I missed.
You
12.
You miss, unfortunately. As you shoot
boo.
into him, you see his necrotic body sort of resists it. And the second one, he just whacks away, and he says again, "All shall fall for him." All right, Elmark, anything else?
Much. Nope, that's my turn.
Meek, you have a piece of paper.
All right, cool. Does it take my action to read it?
No, it's a free action.
I'm gonna free action read the paper.
What does it say, Brentley?
In the voice of Bad, you hear 1 disadulation. If received, you are disadulated and have been shown to have conduct that the captain did not find positive. If you receive 3 disadulations, you will receive 1 demerit. If you receive if you receive 3 demerits, you will receive 1 demotion. If you receive 5 demotions, you will receive 1 written warning by the captain.
Oh man, I hope I don't get too many of these.
And then way down at the bottom, there's just a tiny bit of script that says, "I am so sorry, Meek."
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
So you read that.
Firm but fair.
Firm but fair. Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask the party if they need my help or if I can keep resting.
Okay. That's another free action. I'm gonna say you're out of free actions now.
Help.
Okay.
Help.
I guess I'll go to the window. Let's see here.
I've forgotten that she fixed that window unless we have broken it back out again.
I'm about to break it even if it's fixed. So
Yeah, I figured you guys forgot, so I didn't want to correct Christoph as he flew out. But technically, the window's fixed.
No,
All
Kristoff
right.
totally rebroke the window.
Christoph broke the window.
I pictured
Here we
Kristoff
are.
re-breaking the window.
Okay,
Meek
great.
sees
Guys
the
have
open
it.
door, jumps through the window instead.
So I don't know how this works because it's Marshall's spell, but I'm gonna living flame. Is that like a single target? I guess.
It is.
Single target, and it uses my spell
It
DC.
does.
Or
Yeah,
my
it uses this.
spell cast modifier.
So, Elmark, roll that
Yep.
for him.
I'm gonna do it on the Minotaur that's on top.
That is a
12.
12. It misses.
It doesn't do anything if it misses.
Nope.
Oh, this
Gone.
is the worst thing ever.
As from Meek's ring, a little fire dragon kind of turns to him, looks very confused, and flies off half-heartedly towards the Minotaur, and is just batted away.
Oh no. Cool. Bonus action. I'm gonna be sad. Then I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right, it is the T-Rex's turn. He is going to look down at the delicious snack of Minotaur flesh in front of him, and he's going to bite. 28 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'll use my reaction and expend a superiority die to parry.
Oh,
A
nice.
D10 plus, or a D8 plus 3 of that. I wonder if I have a. Please, if you're going to continue biting me, please do so.
Oh, you're done? Okay, great. Sorry, I didn't know if you were going to tell me. No, you are grappled as the T-Rex bites down onto your shoulder as you are currently grappled in its mouth. But it
Okay.
doesn't pick you up. It's just holding you in place. Boulder, it's your turn.
I parried 11 of the 28. So I took
Nice. You
17.
managed to, the T-Rex is going for your head, and you managed to push him off and just onto your shoulder.
Great. Okay, but I'm still grappled, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta break out of that. Damn.
So while grappled, you're essentially just restrained, so your speed's 0.
Right.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Right.
Oh, and your attacks have disadvantage. Restrained's great.
Yeah, I was gonna do a thing. I guess I would use my action to try to break out, I guess.
You can, yes.
Okay.
You can make
Okay.
a
Athletics
athletics
check?
check. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It didn't roll on the 20, but it rolled on my D9.
That's fine. What'd you get?
12 plus 8 is a 20, not that.
20. You just dig your meaty hands in and just rip the mouth open and push him off. You are no longer grappled or restrained.
Excellent. I'm gonna action surge.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use a new ability that I haven't used before.
Okay.
Which I don't think costs an action because it doesn't specify that it does, but now I can still attack. It's called the bait and switch maneuver. When I'm within 5 feet of a creature on my turn, I can spend 1 superiority die and switch places with that creature, provided I spend at least 5 feet of movement and the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated. This movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. I roll superiority die until the start of my next turn. Me or the other creature will gain a bonus to AC equal to the number rolled.
That's literally amazing. Do it. Who are you switching with?
I'm going to switch with Tusha.
Okay.
Because she's no longer a giant ape right next to me.
Yeah.
Which still kind of puts you in some danger, but I'm going to buff your armor class by whatever I roll. Hopefully a good number. 5.
Damn.
That's pretty good. And that is until the start of Boulder's next turn.
Yeah.
So you guys go ahead and switch places.
So maybe you'll be able to survive and get out of there.
One can hope.
And I will
Tutu, you
continue.
can put yourself there.
Okay.
And I will
But-
continue to be attacked by this giant monster, and
Amazing.
hopefully not die.
Did you want to make any attacks with your action surge?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna try to bring down the creature at this point. So,
Okay.
with its head kind of jammed into the ground after I broke free, I'm gonna take 2 swings at it in the front of
Nice.
the face.
Roll a hit.
9.
So I didn't hear you.
Just a second. It's rolled.
You got it. Root, you're on deck.
And 4.
Well, I got a 12 for the first
A
attack.
12 unfortunately
Wow.
does not hit.
How exciting. For the second attack, I got a 20, not natural.
20 hits.
That is exciting. God, it's 10. 6 for 14 points of damage.
Nice. All right. Anything else, Boulder?
No, I don't think I can grapple the creature because it's too big. So
It might be a little too big, but you
Yeah.
punch into its already wounded ankle, and it kind of cracks a little bit, and you see that the T-Rex is having a little trouble with its stability, maybe. All right, Root, you're up.
Awesome. So we are going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Bonus action. We're going to cast a unicorn spirit totem.
All right, where
He's
do you
gonna-
want your unicorn?
He's going to go, we'll put him about right here.
Right there. Okay, go into the Root folder. Click on the unicorn. There's a unicorn.
There's your unicorn. Love him. And then we are going to cast, because that was a bonus action, we are going to cast Cure Wounds level 3 on myself because I am hurting real bad.
Okay.
And everyone inside the unicorn aura is going to receive 3 healing.
All right, everybody inside. I think you all can see it. But the only ones who have taken damage are Tusha, Boulder, and Root. So
Because I'm down to 10 HP.
that you are. All
I
right.
really needed that because I gained 30 off that.
I was still damaged, so
Or 20.
you
20.
healed me too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Root's
anything else,
looking over.
Root?
Yeah, Root's looking over to Meek through the window that he just broke and go, "Shield brother, yes, let us take them down together." As the unicorn spirit's going, "Nee!"
Meek says,
Amazing.
"Okay."
Kristoff, it's your turn. Your gun is jammed.
Yes, I will go ahead. And how high up in the air am I?
You are 15 feet above the ceiling of the roof, so you're like 45 feet in the air.
How tall is one of those dragon scales?
5 feet.
Okay. Is this like a little berm here, like a hillside? That kind of like shelters the house. I keep clicking on that.
Yes,
wrong.
essentially.
Cool. I will just fly down there,
Okay.
as close as I can get to the ground, but to like here.
Yeah, it takes about 10 feet. It just crests over the top of Lavernus.
Oh, great. Then I'm gonna switch weapons to my gauntlet gun.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use a bonus action to put down a shield.
Okay.
Dragon scale.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna like kind of shake my shield. Big scale's gonna indent in the ground, and I'm gonna hide behind it, and then I'm gonna take a shot at
Excuse me.
the closest
Alright.
guy to me.
The closest guy to you. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a scale? Let's just.
I try not to look at mine.
I lost 10 pounds from my colonoscopy, you guys. It was terrible.
Dude, that makes me want to go get one.
Wow.
No,
10 pounds?
it's the cleanse.
That's
All right, Kristoff, I threw a shield down.
That works. Okay. I am gonna take both of my shots with the lawless.
At this one?
Yes.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
First one's 15.
It does not hit.
Okay. Next one's 19.
19 hits.
Great. That's gonna be 15 damage, and I'll go ahead and I'll pump it again.
All right.
So
How much more?
3 more d8. So 16. So 31 damage.
Ooh, nice. You got him bloodied, Christoph.
Somebody kill that guy.
Yeah. Nice. Anything else?
I moved, I bonus action, and I action this turn, which might be like the first
Marshall.
time I've ever done that. So
Are we grouped up yet?
Yes, they seem groupy.
Okay, cool. How many
Here
other
comes the
people are in
fireball.
the group?
Tusha and Boulder.
Shit, can I do it without hitting them?
Yeah, probably. Here, what are you trying to
Seems
do?
likely. He's thinking about fireballing.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
let's sling a 4th level fireball at them.
That's fireball. So
What is
You-
fireball? Ding ding.
You could hit
daily double.
4. You could hit 3 of 4, Jake.
yeah,
What
there's
is?
yeah, you
Can
can
I?
hit.
I can't keep
these
the T-Rex
three.
in there.
Yeah, the
T-Rex
T-Rex is in there.
There's just one that's too far forward. If you include him, you'll get Boulder.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that. So let's just grab the mass that we can get with a 4th level fireball.
Amazing. So that's 2 cons. Oh, that guy's gonna die anyway. 2 con saves. And another con save.
And don't forget the one on top rolls with disadvantage.
Yeah. He's got 12 HP.
Yeah, my poison is useful.
It is always useful. That is a natural 1 and a 27 for him. So he fails. And then this one, normal roll. Natural 1 again. God damn it. And then the T-Rex. Oh wait, that's the wrong roll. 19. So the T-Rex saves. So how much damage? 31.
31 fire damage.
Yeah, lots of D8. You made sure to run that as a 4th level, right? Not a 3rd level.
He did.
I did. I was on
This
top of it this round.
asshole. 31.
This
fails.
round.
Marshall, you shoot out this mote of fire from the rooftop as this minotaur on the back of the T-Rex is just engulfed in flames, and you see the flames turn red and black, and you just hear all will rise as his body just vanishes. The T-Rex and the other minotaur took a pretty hefty amount of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna burn one more sorcery point and firebolt the T-Rex leg.
All right, firebolt the T-Rex leg.
Firebolt the T-Rex legs. Hold on. Let me scroll up to firebolt.
I know spells are so hard, aren't they, Stein?
Thank you, Josh.
12. Ugh.
12, it misses, unfortunately.
Life.
You should have seen
away.
the booklet I had for Kibu.
All right. Bad, you're up. Friendly?
Yeah,
Bueller?
sorry.
Assume he swings at something and misses.
No. So I'm going to summon Flame Skull, please.
Alrighty, here comes Flamesicle. Oh, there's so many of these. There it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Where would you like them?
I think if I remember right, summon has a 60-foot range.
Sounds about right.
Okay, let's put him behind the T-Rex.
Alright. What numbers that say? Yeah, there you go. 60 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, good enough. Okay, he's behind him.
groovy. I will stay put. Do I get an action for Flame Skull?
You would, yes.
Excellent. It's going to cast Fireball.
Nice. Have you already cast Fireball today?
So I used my ring to
Nice.
cast Fireball.
Very nice. Then
Yes.
that's brilliant.
So
alright.
if I do it dead center, I think I can get our three main
If
combatants.
you do it dead center, you'll get Boulder and Tusha.
Don't want that. What's the range on that again? 20 feet?
Y'all
here.
motherfuckers don't know how to fireball people. Can't believe this.
There's fireball. It's all the
Okay.
orange.
Jesus. Yeah, can we back it up?
So you can't get this front guy without getting Boulder.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go 5
Boulder
feet.
can take it. He's got a lot of health.
No, I don't want to do
Ooh,
that.
well,
You've already had enough bad ideas for one session.
So
We'll
you
do
wanna
it
get
right there.
Damn.
And that will also get the flame skull. I don't know if he's immune to fire or not.
I don't believe so. Oh yeah, it is. So we'll be fine.
Oh, great. So
Um,
2 deck saves.
Yes, and that is using its.
That is a 12, and then the thingy is a 13.
All right, so it doesn't get a proficiency modifier, but it does use
So on the
intelligence.
stat block, it will say what its save is.
Spell save is 13.
13. So the clone, never mind, the Minotaur thing saves. The
Okay, well-
T-Rex does not.
Hold on. So sorry, it says spell save DC 13 plus 5 to hit with spell attacks.
Okay.
So would that make a DC 18?
No, it's a 13.
Okay.
And then its spell attacks get +5.
Okay.
Yep.
Groovy. So that will be half damage for the one fella.
Mhm.
That's 8d6. I was ill prepared. I apologize.
It's all right.
Do we know if you have a character sheet yet?
I do. I do have a character sheet. I switched tactics right before we started. For 36 damage.
Nice. 36. Beautiful. And he'll take half of that, which is still a lot. All right. As the flame skull appears in a moat of your energy, it just opens up its mouth and just everything explodes around it. Yeah, they're looking rough. Tusha.
If I tried to run without disengaging, how many attacks of opportunity would I get? 1 or 2?
Just one, you think. You're not sure.
Yeah, that's fair. And the one riding the dinosaur died. Or is it
He
just him?
seemed to. He is no
Okay.
longer there.
Doesn't mean he's dead. This means he's
Yeah.
not here anymore.
It's ominous.
So I'm going to look at Boulder and say, close your eyes. Hopefully he'll do that. And I'm going to cast on top of all of us, Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay, so here's the size of hypnotic pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like it?
Actually, just because can I hit myself with it, technically?
You'll have to make a saving throw.
If I move it up more, or to the left on this to get out of it, I won't get that one.
So Aaron, you can move it left significantly if you want to hit. Yeah, the flame skull will not be affected by it at all.
Okay. Well, the reason why I told Boulder to close his eyes was because it just says I create some twisting pattern in the air, and it's each creature who sees the pattern.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly an interesting loophole, but combat technically all happens at once.
That's fair. So, okay.
So technically, while you're doing this, Boulder is attacking.
Yeah. So I'm going to just take the safer options then. I'm going to, for my action, disengage.
Okay.
Move back 30 feet and get the fuck away from all this stuff.
Not a bad idea.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself, level 2.
Nice. All right. Anything else, Tusha?
Nope, that will be it.
Elmark.
Yay, me. From my vantage point, I am going to.
Oh wait, I lied. It's the Minotaur's turn before you. I deleted the one.
Not me.
Add turn. What I need to do is put just a placeholder when I have multiples. Yeah, that makes sense. So this guy is going to go up to you, but you're kind of 15 feet crawling up a rock, and he says, "Get down."
No.
He is going to cast. Elmark, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
No.
As from his axe, black bolts shoot out and wrap around you.
Woo. 18.
That succeeds. You'll only take 16 points of necrotic damage.
I will take 8 because of evasion.
No.
If I can see it,
That's on
I
a
do.
dex. That's on a dex saving throw.
Is that only on dex saves?
Uh-huh.
Boo, I disagree with that as a human being, but I accept. 16?
16.
16. Yep, okay.
All right, that's his turn. This guy is going to just take 2 good old-fashioned swings at Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Huh! 19 to hit.
That does not break.
Nice. You just catch the blade. He pulls it back and goes to swing again. 28.
That definitely breaks.
He swings down for 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points. Owie.
Now it's Elmark's turn.
Excellent. Elmerk. All right, so this guy below me is. How does he look? Does he look healthy?
He
I mean,
is
for a
bloody.
dead guy. Okay,
He
I'll
is-
take that.
Yeah, he's half health.
Great. I will Tinker's Hand crossbow. I'm assuming that I'm not sneak attacked. Is he close enough to me being up the wall that if I move farther, he would get an attack of opportunity?
You don't know.
Don't like that. All right. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to use my full movement to crawl up to the top of the ridge, the last half of
Okay,
the
make
climb.
another acrobatics check for me.
Parkour. 23.
With your movement, you are able to get all the way to the top. He swings his great axe at you, but you're just out of reach as he clangs into the rock.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him and be like, and then I'm
All right.
going to shoot
Does-
him with the Tinker's Hand crossbow.
Does Nettle do the same?
Yes, Nettle spits out some little leaves, like
A 13 does not hit.
grand. Bonus action, do it again. And they're
All
both
right.
poisoned, so I wasted one.
Yeah, 28
Mm.
hits.
Oh, look how close that is to a nat 20. He needs a DC 17
All
con
right.
save.
Con save. 20.
Boo. He will take 11 piercing and 9 fire damage. That's
Elmark,
pretty good.
You, the first one, and he just moves out of the way slightly. The second one, right into the forehead, and there's just a burst of fire as his bones begin to crack and crumble in on themselves, and he turns to dust, and all you hear is, "All shall rise."
Elmark's just gonna go, he 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 he, all shall rise, and Nettle
All
just
right.
rise, rise.
Aw. All right, Meek, you're up.
All right, which one looks the most damaged?
The Minotaur over here. I mean, the T-Rex is damaged, but he's still a fucking T-Rex.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the Minotaur then.
All right, roll to hit.
Did it roll?
Not yet. A 12. 12 misses.
Damn it. Well, let me try again.
27 hits.
Okay, sweet. So I'm going to do 13 and then 6 necrotic. Does that do anything?
That's a good question. Yeah, actually, it does stuff.
Sweet.
So, Meek, you first bolt, and he deflects it with his great axe. Second arrow impacts, and as it does, his jaw flies off, and his bones turn to dust, and he drifts away, and you hear, "All shall fall."
Whenever his voice is coming up, I'm gonna consume him.
Nice! As the dust just gets sucked into Meek.
And that'll be my turn.
Amazing. So it is the T-Rex's turn. That is all of the Minotaurs, which is cool. As the T-Rex is going to make a bite attack against Boulder. 25 to hit.
That'll break.
That is 35 piercing damage.
I will use my reaction to parry.
Nice. And then he's going to make a tail attack, because you're behind him, to the Flame Skull. Natural 20 to hit. So for a 30 total, Flame Skull.
Yeah.
All right, Flame Skull takes 44 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's unfortunate. The flame skull disappears.
The tail just comes down. There's
Just
nothing
for-
left.
Just for clarity, Steven, I took 35 minus 4 that I parried for 31 damage.
Got it.
Okay. Boulder falls down on one knee. He's not out, but incredibly close.
All right. Speaking of, Boulder, it's your turn.
All right. Well, he's going to really, really hope that the rest of the party has his back and will do what he was born to do and throw fists at this giant dinosaur.
Yeah!
2 attacks. So 12 plus 9 is a 21, and 12 plus 9 is a 21. So both of them are 21.
Oh, I see how you did it. Yeah, they both hit.
Yeah, it just seemed easier than having to type it in twice.
Sure.
All right, so they both hit. So it'll be 2 instances plus 6. Oh. For 21 total damage.
Nice. Very nice. Minus 21.
Bonus action,
Mhm.
I will use my second wind ability to regain a d10 plus 8 of hit points, but I double that to 2d8 because of my periaptive wound closure, I believe.
That you do.
Okay, so I'll heal 2d10 plus 8.
That's a bonus action level 2 cure wounds. That's very good.
20 points. Damn.
Vital points. All right. Well, he's been reinvigorated by fisting this giant dinosaur and is no longer on one knee, but still pretty beaten up. Like, not good. That's his turn.
Got it. Well done. As Boulder cracks twice more into the upper thigh of this creature, you see bones and flesh begin to just fall off and crack. All right, Root, you're up.
Cool. So here's the question. Because I cast the healing aura 2 turns ago, I can bonus action to heal with that. Does that trigger the unicorn spirit? Because it is awesome. That's great. So bonus action, we're going to use the aura vitality and we're going to do it for, I believe it's 2d6. Let me double check.
I think it's 2d6.
Aura vitality. Boom. Yes, 2d6. You are correct. 6 healing to Boulder.
Nice.
Unicorn spirit triggers. Everyone within the circle heals 3.
Very nice.
And then with the great sword equipped, we're gonna cast Returning Blade as a cantrip.
Nice. Roll
And throw it at the fucking dinosaur because it's amazing. 15 to hit.
15 hits as it just cuts across the dinosaur's mouth as you see the jaw partially hangs open.
And that
It's still up
is
though.
silvered. Don't know if that counts for anything.
It doesn't seem to.
Damn. All right. As an attempt, Root's gonna reach up and grab the greatsword as it comes like a boomerang back. Just boing. Let us finish this fight.
Nice.
Shield brothers.
Christoph, you're up.
All right. I am going to go ahead and just from behind my big dragon scale, take a couple shots with my gauntlet gun. So really just sticking my arm out there and peeping my head.
All right, roll to hit.
Let's see what happens here. It's a 16.
That hits.
Okay. You know what I realized? I don't think I was doing the lawless lightning damage last time.
Nope,
No,
don't
I
forget it.
wasn't.
Oh no.
So that's 13 plus 1d8 of lightning damage.
Mhm.
So 16 for the first one.
Great.
And then to hit, it's going to be a 25 for the next one.
Definitely hits.
So that's 16, 12. So it's 28 plus another d8. And that's 5. So that's 33 damage.
With that one attack?
Well, that's the two combined
Oh.
total.
Got it. All right, it's still up, but you just go boom, boom, and they shock, and you see the muscles convulse and twitch. It's definitely looking rough.
I think that's it for me.
All right, Marshall, you're up.
Question.
Yeah.
With the wand of magic missiles,
Mm-hmm.
can I still use my sorcery points and cast another spell after that? Does that?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, cool.
As long as it's a cantrip.
Yeah. What other dinosaurs are there? Are there just the T-Rex
There
now?
only appears to be this massive undead T-Rex.
Okay, so he's gonna quickly pull the wand of magic missiles out and burn 6 of the charges. So that should be 8d4 plus whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Plus 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And 4 of them are gonna go to the mouth, to the jaw. That way it can't bite anymore if it lives past this.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 to the leg.
All right. So.
And that's just straight damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
31. Marshall, how do you want to do this?
Just fan the hammer from the rooftop.
As missiles shoot out, just dozens of them impacting, you see the jaw falls off, the leg snaps, and it comes down. Boulder, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sorry, Boulder.
It's okay. I'll probably survive. Plus 3. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20. Boulder, instinctually, you just leap back one step as
It's a
the
backflip.
giant yes, it's a backflip. As the T-Rex crumples to the ground and just begins to dissolve, like you've seen many of these oozy zombies do. It just turns into this black tarry mess, and we are out of combat. As you look back and forth amongst yourselves, having some of you taken a last ton of damage. What would you
What
like
the
to
fuck
do?
was that, you guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
Daniel, how's Boulder looking?
Well, I went to 1 HP.
Holy shit!
The 35. I was at 32.
So that parry
and
was so important.
It was literally a lifesaver. And it was
I love it.
and I rolled a 1 on my D8, so it was the absolute lowest I could heal or I could prevent, which put me
Yeah.
at 1 HP. It was literally
God damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
How are you
close.
looking now? Because Root still has some juice from the.
On a scale of 1 to 100, 30.
All right, yeah, we're gonna run over. We're gonna cast because we still have some charges because we only used 2
Mm-hmm.
off of the aura. Is anyone else looking rough or took damage
2
other than
shots.
myself?
Yeah,
Alright.
Tusha had some struggles
Susie
there.
got real fucked up.
Yeah, I did.
I got.
See, I was
4.
hoping that you wouldn't lose the monkey form, and then I was going to do the bait and switch, and then you would be a super armored monkey, and we would be in their tag, and it would have been incredible.
I have a higher AC as Tusha than
Yeah,
the
but I
monkey.
could have
Monkey healing is an AC
But I could have
12.
given you the AC buff to the monkey so it could stay and fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah. So Root, you have how many rounds left of healing?
I have 4 charges left.
Got it.
We're gonna give two to Tusha, 1 to Boulder, 1 to myself. We're gonna cast Cure Wounds level 1 on Boulder and
Well, hey, why don't you save your cure wounds and let me hand out some potions in case we end up in a fight before we can sleep again.
sure, absolutely fine with
So,
that.
like,
Yeah.
save
What,
your
You're
save your
giving
spell
people
spell.
potions? That's so strange.
For
I know.
Or is
free?
already out.
He's a
So
father now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for this. So Tusha, you
I
get
know.
8 plus 13. Boulder, you get 6 HP. I get 6 HP.
Would we get 3 from the unicorn spirit 4
Yes.
times because you're casting 4 spells?
Correct.
So 12 plus 6 is 18.
No, I'm sorry. That was the charge you got off the unicorn spirit off of Tusha. You're healing.
Oh, got it. He's doing it in order. Okay.
Correct. 6 plus 3, so you get another 9.
So that's Tusha.
6. No,
No.
I had an 8 plus a 13 is what I heard
yeah.
you say.
Okay,
So
great.
Tusha,
As
you
long
get
as you guys know what's happening.
27 total. Boulder, you get 16 total, and I get 16 total. Math is hard sometimes.
That it be.
And then each of my potions does 12 plus your constitution modifier. So you can each have one of Elmark's healing elixirs.
Elmark, how are you getting down?
I have a grappling hook. So
Uh-huh.
as I'm crawling down with my grappling hook, I'm gonna Nettle's nestled into my shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, so you see, Nettle, it's not really murder as long as you're the one that's alive at the end. And just remember that taunting is an effective tool to make yourself feel better.
Amazing. All right. How
So
many
Marshall is
potions-
having
Mhm.
a similar issue, except for he doesn't know how the fuck he's gonna get off the roof.
Jump!
Jump!
Kristoff will fly over to Marshall and offer him his hand. Also, keep in mind, Kristoff is one of the weakest looking people you've ever met.
Oh, this will be fun. Come on, soft belly. Do your proud.
How tall is this building?
30 feet.
You
Yeah,
can jump into-
that's gonna.
You can
hurt.
jump into Boulder's arms. He will catch you.
You know what? Why not both? Hey, can you like try and lower me down? And if not, just do it over Boulder.
I can definitely do that.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
do that.
That you gave up on me.
Sounds good. Kristoff, make an athletics check for me.
Oh, well, it was a 3 plus a 3 or a nothing. So it's a 3.
All right. So, Kristoff, you grab onto Marshall and begin to hoist him off of the roof. And just the weight just pulls you down as Boulder is there. Boulder, make a strength save for me because you're saving them with your strength.
1 strength save.
I think that should be one of your highest things anyway.
It is. As a Minotaur, I'm proficient in being strong.
As you should be.
Strength save 25.
25. Boulder, you just catch both of them, one in each hand. And they are fine. And you're able to put them down.
I'll put the marshal down and then I'll put Kristoff down and kind of pat him on his head and say, there, Fred, you try.
Thanks.
So, Misfits, what are you doing?
Are there corpses left over, or have they disintegrated?
The Minotaurs, nothing's left. No residue, no nothing. The giant T-Rex is slowly oozing and dissolving, and you see its bones are actually turning into some kind of a paste.
Root's gonna walk over to the corpse and put his fist in his hand and pray for him. Go, may I guide you home.
Root,
We're
While
gonna-
he does that, Elmar's gonna
Wind.
cut off one of the fingers he's holding.
You son of a bitch! I swear to God.
So you cut off one of the T-Rex's fingers? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
wow.
I was gonna say T-Rex or Root. Okay, great.
Put it in a
you
jar.
cut off and put it in a jar.
No, not root.
It's already slightly gummy, like putty, and it smells terrible. But you put it in a jar, you've got it for later.
Still counts as one.
Root's gonna turn around to the rest of the party, ask them, "Do you hear what they said about some sort of king of phantoms?"
I did hear that, Root. That was pretty creepy.
I need everyone to make a history check.
Oh, something I'm good at. Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
It's a 28.
Okay, great, Christoph, you definitely know this.
I rolled a natural one.
Great.
History check.
16. I know. Root's old. He knows
That's not
things.
Wow.
A history check, you say,
I
about a
do.
plane, about a plane that I didn't
Elmar
know
rolled a
existed.
natural 1.
Uh-huh.
Uh, 4.
Nice. So, Christoph, you're actually the only one who
Is smart. It's okay.
remembers.
Well, let's not take it that far.
You've actually studied this in school. A very powerful necromancer known as the Phantom King.
Ooh.
Thousands and thousands of years old. But there have been several resurgences. It seems once every age there is a resurgence of the Phantom King. You're not sure precisely if it's the same person or just somebody taking up the mantle every time, but you know whoever holds that title is usually an incredibly powerful necromancer. You know, in a history class specifically, there was a decent cataclysm many hundreds of years ago where someone known as the Phantom King raised up an army of undead as well as ancient primordial beings, massive, almost mountainous tall, undead elementals. It took the guardians of Tharg Kalan of that generation to put him down and end this sort of world conflict.
I've got bad news. And maybe good news.
Bad news first.
Phantom King is a necromancer.
No. Maybe he'll want Karen.
I don't think he cares about your bird because he's come back several times. I feel like this could relate to some Yeagon shit.
How so?
I don't know. Yeagon makes the zombies.
He does not. Shut
That
your
guy
mouth.
makes zombies. I'm saying this in the earring. Do you have the earring on?
I do. I put it
Fuck.
on.
Who makes zombies?
I'm sure you're a learned woman.
Oh yes.
You know about the Phantom King.
Oh good.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's not back, is he?
Well, those Minotaurs were screaming about the Phantom King. And are there, I hate to say this if this is a dumb question, but are there Minotaurs from the Land of Untamed Hope or from Mundus period?
Yes, specifically, Minotaurs would most likely, at least their main continents of home, would be the Granite Frost, far up north, as well as the Giants Archipelago, which is off to the east.
Okay, great. So Boulder's not like a one of a kind.
Boulder is one of a kind.
Please.
but
Well,
for different reasons.
As a species. Okay.
Yeah, species is.
Those sorry, we'll talk about that later. Those Minotaurs were screaming about.
Oh, the Minotaurs! They've come to town! Dear, they're rabid tribal folk, really, but not you, Boulder, you stunning piece of meat.
I am uncomfortable.
Who's this? Who's
I'm
on the
not.
line?
I'm taking notes.
Well, is everyone
Mark, right.
safe? What's like the rest of the town look like?
We didn't even make it there. We've been out here. You didn't hear us?
Oh no, I've been in the back room. I'm taking a bath. If you
Do
must
you have drugs
know.
back there?
I will plead the fifth.
Maybe we should go check on the town.
I
I
agree.
think maybe we
Yeah.
should rest now.
No, we should definitely go check on the
What's
town.
my spells looking like?
Meek, you didn't do anything in that fight.
I killed one of the Minotaurs.
Kind of.
I
then
shot
you-
it, and it did
yeah,
a bunch
and
of
then-
damage,
And
and
then
then
you did
consumed
something
it.
else, which was really weird. We're going to talk about another time.
Are you
We'll
talking
put
about the
it on-
consume function?
Yeah, we're going to put it on the species list and talk about it later.
Okay, sounds good.
So what are you guys doing?
I think we should go to the town, see if there's an inn, and then rest at the inn.
I doubt there's anyone in the town,
hey,
but we can
Josh.
definitely find the inn.
Yes.
I know I burned a 4th level fireball. And I think Thunderstep's a 4th level spell, right?
I think so.
Yup.
So that's all I really burned because everything else was cantrips or one to fireball. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
There you go. Marshall's ready.
Why can I never rest?
I would also like a short rest, but first I want to make sure the town is safe.
All right. So Marshall just begins to go up the hill, saying he's got his spell slot, so he's good to go. Do you all continue?
Kristoff's gonna shake his shield. The dragon scale is gonna fly back in, and he's gonna follow Marshall. And he's gonna say, "That fan the hammer thing you did, that was pretty fancy."
Yeah, right. Did you fix your gun?
Mhm.
Like you probably ought to fix your shit.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna unjam my rifle.
Root's petting the mane of the unicorn as it disappears and continuing on up behind them.
That's my unicorn sound. Shut up.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right.
Loved it.
Up the loosely cobbled hill, and to the right, you see a quaint dockside hamlet. It stands about, 20 feet or so above the docks. There's only a half dozen small wooden homes made from thick and sturdy dark wood of the tropical trees surrounding the village and all over the island. The town is larger than Fisherman's Reef, but not by much. To the left, through a thicket of vaguely pruned trees, you see the imposing structure you believe to be Ebenhart Jr.'s manor. It stands 2 stories tall, is painted black as night. The windows seem to be barred shut with sharp iron-wrought ornamentation, and the roof is covered in Gothic-style spikes. The sun is nearly set at this point, casting long shadows over the various homes. Amongst the buildings, there seems to be another that stands out. It looks like a 2-story tavern that has a partially enclosed courtyard in the front. It is a rustic but strong looking, like it could weather many a storm. A sign swings in the warm evening breeze that says, "The Trampling Pachyderm." The sign has 2 wooden tusks sticking out of it, making it kind of look like an elephant or a boar. You all glance about the town and notice that there are no lanterns lit in any of the buildings. Some of the homes have been broken into, windows smashed from the outside, and some from the inside. There are aged signs of battle here, or of slaughter. Thick, dried pools of blood sit in cracked doorways and smashed windows. But there are no bodies to be seen. A great deal of dried blood is pooled outside the tavern in that courtyard. And with the blood, you see the unmistakable disintegrating residue of larger blood moon worms, possibly, or dinosaurs. It looks very similar to what's left from the T-Rex. A black tar-like substance. There seems to have been a hell of a fight inside the courtyard of the Trampling Pachyderm. Root, your passive perception picks up a faint tapping sound and scraping like talons on a wooden floor, and the occasional banging against wood from deeper inside of the tavern. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh no. It's another Sunwing.
Cool.
Said it was faint tapping.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
With talons and
Fucking
fangs.
raptor.
Or that. Clever
Could be a
girl.
velociraptor.
It could be a bird person.
Clever girl.
Bird person!
Oh.
Maybe
Well
friend,
done,
not
gentlemen.
foe.
I didn't
Yeah.
expect that combat to be that long, but I'm glad it was because it felt satisfying.
Wow. Yeah, that was a tough fight.
Sorry for
that
being
was good, though.
speciesist, Boulder.
I understand. It's not your fault. It's institutionalized at this point.
It's
You just have to-
society.
You just have to change it yourself, you know? That's the
You're
only way to
right,
make-
Boulder.
It's the only way to make
Yeah.
it stop.
Yeah, not all minotaurs know each other, dude.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're still learning. We understand.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go to bed. I am tired.
I hear
Same.
ya. Well played, gentlemen. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Steven.
Bye.
Thank you, Steven.
Thanks, Steven. Thank you, Josh.